and we're back with another video. And today we've got something a bit special. As you can see by the picture here, it's going to be close call battles. Let's get into the first one and see how we go. Theta sent this one in, and let's see what his Gengar can do against this Delphox. Alright, the battle started here, and they've swapped out straight away into Togekiss. This works pretty well for Theta, drawing that out early. He doesn't want his Machamp coming up against that. Now he's throwing the bait here. Let's see if they shield. They don't. He's still sitting pretty comfortably here. He'll get another Shadow Ball away here. Let's see if they shield this one. And they do. They're determined to get to the move, and I think they'll get there about now. Does Theta shield? Probably should. He's got some energy. Does shield. They don't get the boost, which is lucky, and he's thrown here. So let's see if the Delphox comes back in. But it's looking pretty comfortable for Theta at this stage. And, oh, it looks like they've got a Razor Leaf Leafeon. This is seriously spicy, but he's coming with the Machamp. Wait. What? You would have thought that the Tangrowth would have been better against the Leafeon, resisting those Razor Leafs. But anyway, he's decided to bring the Grass type against the Fire type. And he's throwing the Rock Slide now. Not sure if he's going to get out of this one. Look, sometimes battlers like to challenge themselves, but he's really given himself an uphill battle now. This should be a Flame Charge coming through, and it is. He's let it go. Can the Machamp get this one done? Let's see. Gets the Rock Slide away now before the Delphox does any more damage. And now the final matchup here. That Razor Leaf is adding up. Will he get to a move in time? Gets to the Cross Chop. It's not going to do as much damage as it needs to here. It survives. Those Razor Leafs are adding up. And it's a draw. Okay, into the second battle here. And again, we've got the Gengar on the lead by Theta on the Sirfetch'd. Throws the Shadow Punch here. Gets the shield. So a good start. CMP'd on the move here. Will this be a Night Slash? You'd think so if the Sirfetch'd is staying in. Does he get the boost? No, he doesn't. Alright, building up to the next move, and he swaps out into the Tangrowth. Move is thrown. Should just be another Night Slash. The Tangrowth should be able to take this one pretty easily, and does. What's the opponent going to do? The opponent looks like he wants to stay in here. Throws another move. This will be another Night Slash. It'll get the Tangrowth low. He's not taking any chances, Theta. Shields that move. Gets the boost. Oh, he's thrown there. He didn't want it getting to another Night Slash. So, what's the opponent going to bring out now? Oh, it's a Togekiss in the back. This is going to be really, really difficult. Throws the Rock Slide here. Gets the shield. That's a bit of a relief. He's got the Gengar that he can bring back in now, and he really needs to get off that Shadow Ball, and does. This will not quite kill the Togekiss. Gets it really low, though, and hopefully he can farm down from here. Oh no, it got to the move, just one Shadow Claw away from KOing it too. Such bad luck. The Ancient Power doesn't KO. So he's got a Shadow Punch here, which he'll throw. This will chip away. But the Swampet's got a little bit of a lead on energy here. Machamp comes in. With one Cross Chop, I don't think is going to be enough here to beat this Swampert. So let's see. And the Swampet's move will be coming through about now. He's obviously just building up to 2. Does he quite have 2? I reckon he's just 1 or 2 Mud Shots short. No, he's gone for the Earthquake there, and now he's trying to Mud Shot down. And just gets KO'd. Let's go into the third game here. Alright, let's see what we've got. Not too bad a lead here, but those Rock Slides from the Machamp are going to do a bit of damage. Throwing the Aqua Tail here. Let's see if the opponent decides to shield. They don't. Swaps out into the muck. Oh, he's going to be throwing Cross Chops till the cows come home here. Let's see what happens. First Cross Chop comes through. Dark Pulse, he's resisted, but it will KO from this range. And second Cross Chop comes through. What's he going to do here? Oh, it's a Rock Slide. Geez, the Machamp's very close to countering down here. He's going to have to use a shield, though, if he wants to keep this Machamp alive. Throws the move, but now the Machamp can counter down from here. So has control of the game, but is a shield down. And the Gyarados comes back in. This will be another Rock Slide. He'll have to shield this. So now it's even shields. Does have a bit of energy on that Gyarados now as he Dragon Breaths down. What's coming in now? Oh, we've got an Articuno. Well, this is going to be tricky. Trying to throw the Crunch. Bit of lag there. This Crunch will go through. Will the opponent shield the first one? They don't. And, he's swapped out straight into an Empoleon. And it's Cresselia in the back, so all of a sudden his fortunes have changed a little bit. Depending on whether it has Grass Knot, this will probably decide the game. Throws the Hydro Cannon here. Starts waterfalling down. Next move coming through. Will this be the Grass Knot? Let's see. He decides to shield. It's Future Sight. Ooh. I'd say that this Cresselia doesn't have Grass Knot, which certainly turns the game as both its charge moves are resisted by Empoleon. Throws another Hydro Cannon here. Cresselia is almost dead. He's got another charge move through here. Will this be... It is Future Sight. Takes off a small chunk, but he'll be able to waterfall down here. In comes the Articuno. It's got energy. He'll shield this attack. And what will he decide to do here? Oh, he swaps into the Gyarados. He's farmed up a little bit more energy here too. So this is going to be super tight. The Articuno's got very close to 2 Icy Winds here. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, it's reached its Icy Wind. This will almost KO, especially with Ice Shards afterwards. And it also debuffs the... Oh, he's thrown the Hurricane. Oh, just got there in time. Was 1 Ice Shard away from being KO'd there with that Hurricane. What a game. We move into the next game here. A bit of a celebrity flex in this one as Piccolo's taking on Arrow, one of the best PvPers in the world. Obstagoon on the lead for Arrow, perfect lead for him. Piccolo swaps out into Cherrim, and unfortunately the counter swap is just as terrible as the lead was. Gets his first move away here. Weather Ball's not going to KO, it'll just chip away at the Golbat. The Golbat can almost look to farm down, or at least get to 2 Poison Fangs before throwing, and does just before the Cherrim can get another move through. Perfect timing on the throw of the charge move there, and the Cherrim gets let go. You'd think he'd bring the Nosepass back in here and hope to farm down, but this Golbat's going to have a Shadow Ball waiting. Shadow Ball gets thrown, it'll do a moderate amount of damage. But I'm not sure Piccolo can afford to shield right now. So he's going to farm all the way down, but that Obstagoon's coming back in. So we're not sure how this is going to play out. Obstagoon throws the Night Slash. Let's see if he shields here. He doesn't shield. He then goes straight into his Victory Bell in the back. Arrow stays in to throw another Night Slash as he had the boost. Now he swaps out, and it's a Vileplume in the back. Well, it's resisted moves all round here. But he did stay in a little while, so the Victory Bell does have a bit of extra energy, and he's forced to shield, and he'll probably be forced to shield again here because those Razor Leafs building up to that Moonblast do take a bit of time, so he shields again. So Arrow's now without any shields. What can he do here? He feints down the Victory Bell and throws his Moonblast. What will Piccolo do here? He's got a chance to 1-shield flex. He actually doesn't shield, and he's left with 1 HP going into this last matchup against the Obstagoon. He throws the move. Will this be enough to KO? Will he get the 1-shield flex? He does. What a game. Let's move into the next one. And a bit of a grudge match in the local Discord Draft League here. Pretty neutral lead here, but those bubbles are adding up. And Mrs. Smithy swaps out into a Lucario just as the Poliwrath gets to a dynamic punch. If she lets this go, it's going to KO in 1 hit. She lets it go. What's she going to bring in now? She brings the Gengar back in. And Salibra immediately swaps into the Stunfisk here. So Gengar with an energy lead, but it's not looking good here at all. Already a Pokemon down. Now, going to have to shield this Rock Slide as it comes through. Those Mud Shots are doing super effective damage because of the poison typing on the Gengar here. Is it going to be able to do enough damage in time? This seems like it'll be another Shadow Punch coming through here. Salibra's going to shield this and throws the Rock Slide. This is going to leave the Mrs. Smithy with no shields, 1 Pokemon down already, and a Gengar at about a 3rd health. She goes back into the Blaziken and throws a move. This will force Salibra to shield if she wants to keep this energy. The Blaze Kick goes through. It's shielded. She then throws the Rock Slide. This is going to KO the Blaziken and only leave the Gengar in the back to potentially win the game. I don't think Mrs. Smithy can do this. I don't think it's going to be possible. Gengar comes in, throws the Shadow Punch. Will this KO the Poliwrath? It's got energy. Surely it can get to its move. Oh, it's at the move. Oh, she's over-tapped, and unfortunately to get the move through, what's she got in the back? She's got a Medicham! And Gengar will be doing super effective Shadow Punches here, but can it KO in time? This is going to be super tight. First Shadow Punch comes through. Can the Medicham get to its charge move in time? She throws again. This will KO the Medicham. So all we have now is the Stunfisk in the back. But unfortunately, its moves are doing super effective. So it's... just survives there. Let's go into the next game. Alright, we've got a Melmetal on a Cresselia lead. Well, this is the ideal lead. Here, throws the first move. You wouldn't expect shields on either side here. But let's see how we go. Rock Slide goes through, barely does any damage. Now let's see what this Cresselia's got. If it's got Grass Knot, makes the matchup a little bit different, but throws the Moonblast, doesn't get the debuff. So it's two opponents here basically throwing very limited damage moves against each other. It's a battle of the giants here. Next move comes through, will it be a Moonblast again? Will it get the debuff? This Cresselia is relying on getting the debuff here, otherwise it's probably going to lose out to the Melmetal. Well, it's a sure thing. Next Rock Slide comes through. What's going to happen here? Will it decide to shield to try and get switch advantage? No, it doesn't shield. The next Rock Slide's going to KO. The Moonblast comes through here. This won't KO either. Goes through. Now this Rock Slide, no debuff. This Rock Slide's going to KO. Farmed up a bit of extra energy there. Goes through, KOs. Next one comes in, and it's an Obstagoon. Manages to throws the Rock Slide here. Superpower would have been the better move, but I'd say no, they don't. That's incredible. They don't shield. If he'd thrown the superpower there, it probably would have been all over. Gyarados comes back in. Obstagoon's got a pretty massive energy lead here. Decides to shield the Night Slash. Gets to another Night Slash. Will he shield again? Doesn't shield. Alright, keeps going. Throws the Aqua Tail here. This will only do a small, moderate amount of chip damage. You can feel the match turning after a good lead, but the Dragon Breath damage here should be able to get the Obstagoon down. This will be its last attack that it gets through. Gets the Night Slash off. Gets some counters off, gets countered down, but has two shields in the back for whatever's in the back. And it's a Melmetal! That's incredible. It's a Melmetal in the back. The Melmetal will be able to Thundershock down, shield and Thundershock down here. And so it's Cresselia versus Melmetal, the reverse of the original matchup. Surely the Melmetal's got this, although the matchup will take a fair bit of time, and as we know, Ultra Leagues do time out. So Ducey's got the advantage here, as he's got a Mon in the back with a tiny amount of energy, and as we know, if the match times out, he'll have 2 Mon to 1 Mon, and the energy won't count on this matchup. So he's throwing Moonblast here, trying to get the debuff. He's hoping he can get the debuff. That one goes through. And the attack fell. That's huge in this matchup. He's going to shield this Rock Slide coming through. Is he going to now go for the less energy move and try and stall out the clock? No, he's going Moonblast again. He wants to try and debuff even further. Time is running out in this game. There can't be much time left. All he has to do here now... But wait, he swapped on the move. The Gyarados has copped the move. Perfect swap, but now it's just 1 Mon versus 1 Mon. He had to keep that Gyarados alive to win the timeout. Surely he loses this. But wait, 1 second left. He throws the Moonblast. Will this get the Melmetal lower than his Cresselia? I think it does. Oh, he's won with 1 second left. Incredible game. Hope everyone enjoyed that. That was amazing.